Hi, it's Psychic White Star, and this is my vodcast on frequently asked questions of psychics. One very common question is, how can I get in touch, or are there any messages from my loved ones who have passed away? And, there's a lot of people that will specialize just in that area. I do a broad spectrum of readings for people, but of course that question does come up. One thing to understand is when your loved ones pass away, they're still here. They're just not in bodies. They're in their spirit form. They go to another dimension, which we can't get to until we pass from this body, but they can come to our dimension too, just not in a solid form. So you will be constantly getting messages from your loved ones that have crossed, especially if you were really close to them. And there's several ways that they give messages to you. Sometimes people can really feel the presence of their loved ones. I've always been able to feel presences and see presences even when I was a little child. So you might have that gift too. If you don't, you might find signs and symbols along the way that they are trying to get in touch with you. And they will come if you call them too. They have to come kind of from a long way. It's a different dimension. But if you really say, oh, please, will you come? They will come and they'll give you a message. So the way these messages appear, and we can do another vodcast on this too, but one is through, a lot of them will give messages through birds. There'll be a certain kind of bird that you associate with them, or feathers that you find on the ground. And others will give messages through numbers. That doesn't happen to me, but other people will see a series of numbers all the time, and then they'll know that their loved one are with them, like 1111 or 999 or something like that. And that's also a valid way that you will get messages from your spirits. Another is through butterflies, and that is also very traditional in many indigenous cultures, that the loved ones are coming to visit when the butterflies come. That's just really beautiful. So if you see even a picture of a butterfly, or it will remind you that your loved one is present and they're giving you a message that day. That might be because you're worried about something and you need some confirmation that you're going to be okay, something like that. But you can try a lot of different methods, and we'll talk about that later. But just know that they are there. They don't just dissolve into nothing. They're just in another dimension, and they can come when you call. Okay. If you like what I'm saying, give me a like, and you can also subscribe. Thank you.